Mount Elgon in eastern Uganda, a volcano that's been extinct for many centuries. Fertile soil and sufficient water make it a unique ecosystem. In 1993, the mountain was declared a nature reserve. Andrew Tasika, one of the park rangers, tells us more than 30,000 people had to be resettled back then.
Because if they are to stay in the park, then they do their activities, and they will end up spoiling the ecosystem and the streams of water which are coming from the mountains.
The mountain region is a habitat for rare plant species. One of them even owes its name to the mountain, Lobelia elgonensis.
If they are destroyed, then the whole world will miss. They are only found up here in the mountain.
Many animals used to live up here. Now there are only just a few monkey species. Most of the large animals were killed or driven away by humans.
For example, the elephants, when they were hunted, these are animals with a very high memory, in that when one of them is killed, they will never forget where the friend died from, and they will never cross there.
Rangers patrol the national park daily. Sometimes they come across people setting fires illegally, which often leads to larger wildfires.
And if such person is arrested, then you take that person in prison. It's just given a 1 day in prison. Then the second day, you'll see the same person moving around you.
But the people in the valley have their own struggles. Because of the resettlement, their fields suddenly had to provide for more people. Soon the soil was exhausted. For 4 years, there's been help from the United Nations Development Program. Henry Mukasa teaches people how they can grow more, by crop rotation, for instance.
This is where the project comes in. And UNDP says that, look, we can still be able to use the same piece of land because there's not going to be added land. We can still be able to use the same piece of land, but a little bit more sustainably so that we improve its productivity.
The project ends at the end of 2015. After that, the people around Mount Elgon will have to cope on their own.